Thank you for joining me for Baron Paint and Interior Update video number 4. As part of the overall update, we've decided to update the strobe and nav lights to Welland Orion LED nav and strobe lights. We've also updated the landing lights and the taxi light to the Welland Prometheus LED lights. We finally got the landing gear all put back together, and I did a separate video on the gear swing, so you can check that out, link is above. In prior videos you could see that we were stripping the de-ice boots off of the tail and leading edge of the wing. Here it's nice and cleaned up so we can install the boot. Here's a shot of the left horizontal boot being installed on the tail. Here we're getting ready to install the boot on the right wing. And just like that, with absolutely no effort required, it just pops up onto the leading edge of the wing there. Here's the left wing after it was all complete. You can see how nice and shiny the brand new boots are. Before we cut the metal panel, we put a plastic mock-up in place to make sure all the screw holes and avionics cutouts are in the proper place. And with the snap of the fingers, just like that, all the avionics magically just appear in place. We removed the Garmin G5 standby instrument and we added the GI275 and a mid-continent clock USB. Everything else remained the same. Now for the unfortunate part of my video. Even though we've made some pretty significant progress on the interior due to the delays in the annual, I simply will not be able to get the interior and paint job done. We have other paying customers that are scheduled in, and their work comes first. I did purchase a modern new STC lower interior panels from Aviation Design in California. These look a lot better than the originals, but unfortunately it was too late to get them installed. Since we weren't able to get the new seats upholstered, we've temporarily put some cloth covers over the old beat up leather. The old carpet's going back in. Next we begin to install the old interior from the top down. We were actually able to put a nice ultra leather on the headliner, so that's really the only thing that we got wrapped. Due to time constraints, I couldn't put the new panels in. I had to get the interior back in the aircraft so we can get the aircraft flying again for a flight that was coming up. So I'm going to have to put a temporary pause on the paint and interior videos until winter of 2023-24 to finish the project. If you do want to see the eventual outcome of the paint and interior on this Baron, don't forget to subscribe.